Hey, what's good guys, it's Carson here from 2K Tech, and I want to welcome you back to another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the anart aspc action cam, so let's get to it. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with the specs of this device, and then I'll show you a little bit about the body and build, and then pros and cons, is it worth it? So let's go ahead and talk about the specs of this device. You can do 1080p, 30 FPS, or you can kick the frames up to 60 FPS but dropping your quality to 720p. I really can't tell too much of a difference, but if you really want 60 FPS, maybe if you're doing some slow motion shots, this is definitely a good device for that. Now, this case supports up to 96 feet underwater, which I find amazing. I probably haven't even taken this 12 feet under. I can't tell you that for sure, but on their website I can definitely tell you it says 96 feet. Also, on the back of this, it has a 1.5 inch LCD screen, which I absolutely love. It doesn't have great quality to it, but what it allows you to do, which I extremely like, is even if you're out taking some cool shots, you're able to get a good understanding of what you took, because maybe if it's mounted to your head or something, you don't know what it's taking, so you know if you're getting a decent shot or not. And it works underwater. I've taken this underwater and used the screen, and you can actually control everything you want underwater, which I find amazing. I like the fact that it's pretty simple to use. You have the startup button, the record button, and then 2 select buttons on the side. And to open the case up, all you do is pull a little top lever on the top, and then pull it back, slide it off, and you got the back door off. The back door is nice and clear on this, so you're able to see the screen well. This has a 140-degree fisheye lens, which I absolutely love, getting that wide angle of view, which is extremely good for sports types of events, or if you're here's some shots of when I was going ziplining. I had it mounted on my head when I was in Costa Rica for that. And this camera for 70 bucks is definitely a good deal. Now, here's some things about the body. I kind of already touched into them, but it's got a back screen on it. It's got supports up to 32 gigabytes of micro SD storage. It has a micro USB, which you can access all of your files from it, and you don't actually need to pull out your SD card. It also has a HDMI micro, which isn't used too much. Now it's replaced with the mini, but it's still good. But other than that, it's a solid device for 70 bucks. I would highly recommend this if you just want not a super expensive device, you just want something to get the job done. This will definitely do everything you need to do. So, some pros and cons about this device. I'd really just say it's not as good as a GoPro. It's not as good as those higher end ones, but for 70 bucks, you can't complain about this. My standards are way down here for this, and a GoPro is probably way up here, because you're paying $70 worth versus about $400 is like the best action camera out. So if you're not subscribed to our channel, comment, like, and subscribe below for more content. So have a great day. Take care.